Yo, what's up, my boys? In today's video, we're gonna be doing part 2 of the Pro Breakdown series, and today we're gonna do the Crash Out King himself, the fragger of Europe, the king of Europe, Mr. Veno. Alright, so just like last video, I'm gonna be naming the 4 things you guys should be learning from this video, along with a lot of other stuff. But here are the 4 most important things. So number 1 is going to be Veno's use of entry tags. Number 2 is going to be his effective use of lurking. Number 3 is going to be how to force proper aim duels. And number 4 is going to be taking time to think. These are the most important things that I realized while watching Veno's gameplay, and I'm going to break it down point by point. So yeah, enough yapping, let's just get straight into the gameplay. Alright guys, so watching Veno play his effective use of lurking is just it's too good. You guys, I know you guys don't like playing like this. It might seem like you're playing like a rat, but honestly, if you guys want to succeed, there is going to be times where you're going to have to do this, and Veno just picks up the easiest kill just by lurking. And by lurking, I mean like crouching, full watching what the other opponents are doing, usually in a third party situation. And yeah, like look at this guy. This guy's just completely clueless. He has no idea where Veno is because he's busy fighting the other guy. First of all, Veno picks up a free elimination without even trying. So yeah, if you guys think that lurking is useless, playing like a rat is just not fun, I guess you guys don't want kills in tournaments for free. I don't know. Like look at that, just the easiest kill just from lurking around. Alright, so for this next clip, I'm gonna be talking about the number 1 point, and that's gonna be entry tags. As you can see, even though this guy's W keying Veno, I don't know why, first of all, like it's Veno, but I guess you probably didn't know, but he's W keying Veno, so Veno, all he does is sit on height and start spraying. If you guys aren't entry tagging, I can't lie, you guys are a horrible fragger, because this is the easiest way to get free kills is catching people by surprise, or when they're lacking. Like this guy, he has his hammer out. This is an older season, by the way, guys, but I don't think it matters. He is holding his hammer out, so he is lacking. So whenever you guys see someone lacking, you guys can just spray them. You know, he only hits them for 40 here, but look what this guy does instantly. He instantly boxes up right there. And again, third point, instead of Veno, he knows he has the health advantage. But most people, especially in a cash cup, in a tournament, a good player will always go for counter damage on you. If you have the health advantage, they know you're gonna just try to get in their box because obviously you're gonna just try to force the aim duel. So instead, most people will try to counter damage you, and that's what Veno knows. And it's gonna bring me to the 4th point of this video, which is analyzing the situation, just waiting, not always rushing. Even though he's the best fragger in the world, he waits. Look, like he waits for a bad edit because he knows, like if he waited a millisecond after, he would have gotten a free shot on him, even maybe even a 200, because this gun did 200 back then. So like that's just another tip for you guys. If you guys do a lot of damage, odds are the player's gonna get nervous and do a dumb edit, and you guys can just wait for that. And usually a pre-fire like he did is the best option. So yeah, now he knows he has the health advantage because the other guy, he popped 1 splash, and now he's just taking an aim duel. And he had a way better peak, so the other opponent couldn't hit him that hard. Even though you guys might think that that was a bad peak, the opponent could only hit like 1 pellet on him from that angle, so still not a horrible peak. So I just wanted to go back here. If you guys aren't reading your opponent, like taking the time to analyze, you guys are lacking in this season, or in any season ever, because it just makes sense to watch what your opponent's doing when you have the advantage instead of just rushing in. And if you are like Veno, thinking like Veno, or want to think like Veno, you guys need to be reading your opponent. And Veno, when this opponent does that bad edit, Veno instantly, like, this is not a good edit. That edit right here can't really see this edit, like right here at that angle that Veno was just at, that was not a good edit. So now Veno knows that this is a horrid player. Like if you're doing this edit, you're just terrible, because first of all, there's nothing in his box. You could just easily place a ramp, and it's just, you can, his whole body is exposed. I don't even have to explain why this horrible angle, most of you guys know. But Veno now knows that this is a bad player, and he can risk it, you know? He knows he can risk not that great of a play. Even though it was still a decent angle, the first shot was not that good. Like, he still took a lot of damage because he knows that his player just isn't that good. If he does that much damage to Veno, then he can just back up and heal. 9 times out of 10, he can just back out and heal, and the opponent probably wouldn't even kill him because he's just bad. So yeah, free heal him. Alright, for this next kill, it's just going to start off with, again, entry tags. Easiest way to pick up quick kills. Just catch people lacking. Try not to let them see your visualized sound effects. Like, Veno knows he's almost in the radius for visualized sound effects, because he can see, if you can see the opponent's visual sound effects, but you're not going as fast as them, that means they can't see your visual sound effects yet. If you're like only walking or not sprinting yet, usually they won't be able to see your visualized sound effects, because this guy's sprinting, so you can see the sound effect. But on the other hand, this guy can't see Veno's. So yeah, just easy entry tags. Only 26, but this guy's already like, yo, where's this guy at? I didn't hear his visualize. I'm just gonna full box because I'm panicking. And this is a tournament. Most people are just gonna panic. You guys need to start playing off people panicking. Like, it's just, if you guys tag someone and you see them instantly full box, they're probably not that good because they're panicking, you know? A good player like Veno wouldn't panic. So you just start spraying the wall, because this kid's just, he's clearly panicking. Like, look at him. He's not even looking at Veno. So he doesn't even have to do a great peek. And even then, he slides the cone in, really good peek, 100 damage on him. The opponent takes his wall, and this is what I instantly realized. You guys need to instantly realize this. When Veno ever has a health advantage, he's never not shooting his shotgun and spraying. You have to, if you guys have that health advantage and you are super confident that you're gonna win, even if they hit you for 150, as long as you get that shot off, you guys know you're gonna win, then you guys need to be using that shotgun as well. I see too many people just spraying instead of just switching to the shotgun and then spraying, switching to the shotgun and then spraying. That's way better pressure than just spraying. Just spraying will never get you anywhere, especially with how good players are nowadays. They'll usually have 2 layers of protection when you're spraying. Like, a good player would edit the cone and hold the wall, but Veno, he does an amazing job at just shotgunning the wall every time when he has that health advantage. I need you guys to do that. If you guys want to frag out like Mr. Veno himself, you guys need to be doing that stuff. So for this kill, it's just gonna be point number 4 again. It's just gonna be analyze the situation and just take time to think, instead of just like, because just because you're a fragger doesn't mean you have to brain dead push in everyone's box, force the aim duel every time. You're not Peterbot, you're not on 0 ping. You don't have to force yourself into every box and risk your life. Even if your aim is insane, godly aim, Peterbot level aim, DMA level aim, you still don't need to be forcing these 50-50s, and you can just take time to think, and you can pick up free ass kills like this. Veno, he double swings, he doesn't take the wall, so he knows usually a decent player, even some horrible players, will insta edit on you, and that's what he does. Veno just takes the time to wait. He just waits for a play, and easy kill. I know most of you guys won't get a kill just like that because there isn't 200s in the game, but this is a 192. You can do this with any gold hammer. 190 with a gold hammer is very possible. So just waiting for that, like, he just waits for a dumb play and the opponent does it. Again, in this clip, you guys are going to see amazing use of his shotgun. Instead, he hits this kid for 150, and instead of, when he edits the cone, instead of just spraying the SMG, since any player would just either hold their ramp out, because obviously you can't hold the cone. This guy, he can't hold the cone out when when it's edited, because it'll just place like this. Instead, any good player would just hold the ramp out if you just spray. But since the shotgun has the lowest time to switch from shotgun to build, which is actually a fact if you guys don't know, that has the slowest delay from shotgun to build, it makes taking builds with a shotgun a lot easier than an SMG. So Veno gets the build with the shotgun, and every time you use your shotgun and take a build, you always have that SMG. And honestly, I feel like it's better to waste your shotgun shot and then spray instead of just spraying and then maybe getting the piece and then having to hit a really good shotgun shot, which is way harder. I feel like what Veno did is the way better play in this situation. Alright, so for the next kill is gonna be I believe the third point. It's gonna be how to properly aim duel, and it's basically means, like, I know I said you guys shouldn't be taking any 50-50s, any aim duels, not relying on your aim, instead rely on your skill. But if you guys are confident in your aim, like, if you guys aren't confident in your aim, just skip this clip completely, because you guys shouldn't ever be doing this. But if you guys are decently confident in your aim, you know, you guys usually hit your shots, don't miss wide, you don't miss right in the same box, and you have good weapons, then you should be taking this aim duel. But the main reason for taking aim duels is when you see bad players. And Veno, look at this guy. This guy has like 3 trillion hours on the game. He can clearly tell that this guy's horrible. I have like a third of his hours, and I can tell that this guy is not good at the game. First of all, he's wood, even though he probably doesn't have that much mats, which is probably why he's in wood. Still very bad. You should never be in wood unless you're literally shambles. So that's 2 reasons that Veno should 50-50 him. He's shambles, he's in wood, and the third reason is he has no cone in his box. So he already knows that this guy's terrible and or shambles, just like completely poor and nothing. So Veno's just gonna get in because he's 100. And oh, look, the guy who's building in wood has to heal. Like, you can tell this guy's in shambles already. So he just sprays in, and the guy, he goes for a pre-fire like a dumbass. If you guys are like this shambles in one singular box and they're on your top, never go for a pre-fire. That's the worst idea. Going for that pre-fire was this guy's worst mistake, because now Veno's in. Even if this guy hit that shot, it could have been 190 max, and Veno still hits him for max either way. So he had a blue one, so even if he hit that shotgun shot, it would have been like 150 max, and then Veno just hits his shot. But if you guys are confident in your aim, the only aim duels you should be taking is situations like this. Bad player, caught lacking. If you guys caught them lacking, if you guys have entry tags, like I said, what else? If you can tell they're shambles, if they're healing, all of that stuff. Those are all stuff to consider if you want to force an aim duel. For this next clip, I'm going to show you guys how Veno plays his defensive frag. You can see he's pushing this guy, right? But this guy's pretty decent at the game, so he still has to go on the defensive, as you guys will see. So he slides a cone in, he gets tagged. He knows this guy's pretty decent, so he doesn't instantly take out his pickaxe and start smacking. He just waits for his shotgun, tries to do a little wait for this guy to do the bad play type of play, and he misses, and he noticed that this guy is pretty decent when he floors his head off. So he instantly edits the cone, and instead of just risking his life inside this box, even though Veno knows that he's probably better than this guy is still not bad at the game, so he doesn't risk it. Instantly just holds the ramp. If you guys are in a corner like this and they're trying to take your cone, best thing to do is hold your ramp like he does here, and then instantly goes on the defensive. And this guy, he got too excited, you know. He said, oh, I just hit Veno for 50 damage or like 70 damage. Oh my god, I'm about to kill the FNCS winner Veno. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And look at this kid, now he's staring at a ramp because Veno, he knows how to switch from aggressive to defensive. when he gets tagged, and he just gets free tag. He just, all he did was hold the ramp when he tried to take the cone from him right here, and then reboxed to the left, which is what you guys usually want to do if you're face to face with someone. Rebox to the left, because then you'll have a right hand on him, and now he can easily just apply pressure to this guy with one of the best peaks in the game. Yeah, gets the wall finally, and then easy kills. So we got another clip now, guys, and the first thing that he starts off with, the very first kill that he gets, is you guys need to realize, just because he's the best fragger in the world doesn't mean he can't start lurking and being a rat and start catching people by surprise, because he doesn't care how he gets the kills. Does this look like the guy who cares that he just crouched up to someone and just sprayed them and that's how he gets the kill? No, because this guy, all he cares about is the kill, and that should be your guys' mentality if you guys want to frag out. So he sees this guy, instantly gets the health advantage, spray, and this guy's already panicking. He's building in wood, like a, I'm not even gonna say what he is, but he's building in wood, which is already a bad sign. And he's wondering, like, yo, why is this guy W keying me in a finals game? If you guys can't tell, this is a finals game. Like, if this was you guys would be doing the exact same thing, just panicking. Like, it's a finals. Oh no, he's W keying me, and Veno already knows that, so he plays off that. And yeah, this guy's not that good, and he's already panicking because he got health advantage. So yeah, that's how you get free kills, you know. It's not just being good at piece control. It's not just good aim. It's also just being weird. It's catching people by surprise, and you guys need to learn that stuff. Watch this kill. This kill is absolutely amazing. Like, the pure skill that I just watched come out of this guy is just, it's just aura. Honestly, it's radiating aura. Cause like, look at this, guys. Look at this pure skill. Just lurks up to him and catches him lacking. If you guys aren't abusing lurking, abusing crouching, abusing surprise attacks like this, abusing entry tags on people that are lacking, you guys will never be him. You guys will never frag out. It doesn't matter how you get the kill, guys. You guys need those kills. So if you guys have to do it by lurking like Veno does, then do it. Alright, so this is going to be one of the last kills I'm going to be showing you guys, and this is a quick tip for a situation that I find a lot of people in, including myself, and this is when you drop onto their wall from their top. You guys are going to see what I mean. So Veno, he can't get to the top in here, so he does that classic play of putting the ramp and start pickaxing the wall. If you guys need to be doing this, because this is a common situation that a lot of you guys are in, so I know you guys can use this. Every time you're on this, you should either drop out with your gun out or pickaxe once and then take out your gun out. That's what Veno does, because if you drop down with your gun out, odds are they're gonna edit in your face, and you could get an easy tag because you're gonna expect that first. And if you drop down with your pickaxe, odds are they're gonna edit again. So in any situation, they're gonna, most of the time they'll edit. If they don't, you're just gonna chill. You're chilling. Nothing's gonna happen. If they don't edit, you can just pressure another way. But if they edit on you, you will always have your gun out. If you do these plays, you either take out your gun out instantly or pickaxe once and then take out your gun out. So this guy goes for the piece because I don't know why. He thinks Veno's like a little bit higher, I guess, but he goes for the, or maybe he thought Veno was gonna go back up after pickaxing. So he goes for the piece and does a really bad edit, and Veno, he's ready for that, so he has the gun out already, and then gets the easiest 150 tag ever, and now he just starts pressuring like I told you guys, and this guy's pretty much dead in any day this guy dies. So. And again, two insane plays, two high-level plays that I barely see people doing in one kill. Instead of, when he doesn't take the cone, he knows this guy's good ping. So what he's gonna do is obviously rebox because he's good. He's a decent player. Any bad player would have already died to Veno here, so he knows this guy's pretty decent. And what do people do when they're editing? When they have a ramp and they're low, they usually edit to the left because they want to set up that right hand, and or they want the farthest They want to be the farthest away from you while also having a good chance of hitting you back. So he goes to the left. And look at what Veno does. He knows that, so he instantly, instead of going for this ramp, he instantly goes for that wall. Because he knows that wall is going to be low because it was just edited. And this guy, he's dumb. He doesn't know that this is Veno, so he gets killed instantly. So for this last kill that he gets here, I want to show you guys what he does when he goes on the defensive. I don't know if he actually kills this guy, but I just want to show you guys, because I know I've been showing you guys how to frag out. I just want to, for the last kill, I just want to show you guys what he does when he has to go on the defensive. So Veno gets sprayed really hard here. This guy probably is hacking. So instead of just boxing up here, since he's on the same layer as him, this guy can get to him really easily. If you guys are this low or close to this low and you guys are on high ground, the best play is what you guys are going to see right here. And this Veno instantly, yeah, he knows that he's on the same layer, so he got to him quick, right? So Veno instantly drops down, max drop down, and then gets his tops up and doesn't even place a cone because this guy's going to take a lot longer. For like this guy has to play off of Veno dropping down, so it's gonna take him a long time. Dropping down is the best play if you guys are in a high layer and are low. Dropping down is always the best play. So yeah, Veno gets out of this scot-free because he dropped down, and I believe, yeah, he does get this kill probably. Oh my god, he just catches him lacking. Oh, it's another kid. This is the kid that was spraying him now. Oh my god, this guy's terrible. We're gonna see that W Veno pressure. Sees the wall, sees there's no wall in between, so he tries to get it. Doesn't get it though. Lots of movement, waits for a bad edit. And just sprays, easy kill. So yeah, that's gonna end the video for today, guys. The next video on the Pro Breakdown series isn't gonna be for a minute after this one. I'm definitely gonna post some other type of content in between. But for the next video, I want you guys to comment who your favorite pro, and I'll do whichever gets the most comments. Whichever pro gets the most amount of people commenting for, that's the person that I'll do, because I just can't do everyone, guys. So if you guys did enjoy the video, if you guys did learn something, please let me know in the comments. If you guys think I could teach you guys in any other type of way, maybe watching replays, watching more compy lobbies, maybe duo lobbies, scrims, if you guys think I can teach you guys in any other different ways, please let me know in the comments. I'm really open to any criticism. I want to do the best videos for you guys. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, just like up, subscribe, everything. I appreciate you guys a lot for all the support I got in the other video. I didn't think the Peterbot video was gonna do that good. I believe it had like 200 views in the first like 2 weeks, and then randomly 2 days later it had like 1.3 thousand. So yeah, I really appreciate that from you guys. Gotta love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.